I just want you to take a guess at what time it is right now. It's 1:35 and I currently have my floor lamp on with the windows all wide open. Y'all, I am fed up with Houston and this weather. Oh my gosh. It's literally been like storming and it's like, it's been nice, warm weather-wise, but the sun has literally been missing. Like I can't remember the last time it was just a sunny day, no clouds, just sun. And like, that is the weather that I was promised. That was the weather that I've been used to since living here, and it just started pouring. And I just got home from groceries. I feel like I'm always getting groceries anytime that I'm vlogging, but hey, I feel like especially working from home, I don't really be doing much throughout the week. So let's get into the groceries haul because I need to get back to work. And I actually just went shopping literally, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. But I went to H-E-B when I usually go to Kroger, and there were certain things that, number one, I just wasn't craving a lot of things. Like, you know when you're so used to eating your usual staples that you're just like so over it? But I wasn't really craving anything, so I feel like I barely got like actual food. I got kind of more snacks like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, but not actually stuff to make a meal or like my completing things or like my go-to meals. So that being said, I got my favorite brioche bread, just saw some lightning. And then I do know that time of the month is coming because I started to realize, I'm like, why have I been feeling some type of way? And then also just realizing, I'm like, oh, it's been a minute, hasn't it? So I'm already preparing for the cravings. So got me some chocolate chip cookies because I deserve. Also some olive oil because we always got to keep that stocked. And then I was in the store and realized in this black dress, it was so linty, y'all. I was embarrassed. So I picked up a lint roller because you're always gonna need a lint roller. And since when are they so expensive? What was it, $6? And we also got another sort of craving slash like easy meal slash cheap meal, if you will. But these little mini pizzas, they are perfect to just pop into the air fryer as well too, which I love. And then a turkey for my sandwiches because this is one of my go-to meals, really just a turkey sandwich. And then to go with the turkey sandwich, we got some tomatoes. So yeah, that is perfect. The main thing I went in there for was water, which I've been meaning, I feel like I said this the last vlog as well too, but I've been meaning to purchase a water bottle, just being that so I can like actually start filling them and like drinking more water versus using the plastic water bottles because my method is just simply not working. But that requires going to Target, and I didn't feel like driving all the way to Target because literally Kroger is like 2 minutes from my house. And y'all already know, Target would have ended in me getting a whole bunch of things, so. And, you know, while we are out getting groceries, I did stop for some food. So we went to Teriyaki Madness, and I got a steak bowl, and they always jam-pack this with goodies. Oh, look at this, y'all. So I'm about to have my little lunch break, and I will probably check in with y'all probably later on tonight, just to kind of chat more. And I think I also kind of want to go ahead and plan content just for the rest of the week, rest of the month, and yeah, until then. Look who woke up before their alarm today. It is currently not even 8 a.m. 7:56 a.m. to be precise, and I am up and at 'em. It's funny because on the nights where I get the least sleep, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing bad as of late. Like, you know when you just kind of stay up late knowing that you're supposed to be getting up early, and then you're kind of like, oh, well, I could just shift my day around. No, I think that sometimes when the weather is bad, first of all, I didn't even check the weather for today, so I think this was just more so me not wanting to go to sleep on time slash finding any excuse to stay up. But the point is that I went to bed around like 2:30, I want to say, and I was expecting to not like get it because I was already calculating the hours. I'm like, all right, if I get up at my alarm at 7, that means I'm only gonna have like, what is it, like 4.5 hours of sleep, if that. But all of a sudden, my body woke me up at like 6:40 something, and then I just got up and I washed my face, I did my hair, brushed my teeth, did my devotional, and all of a sudden I feel more awake than I have been when I've been getting like 7-8 hours of sleep, which is very interesting. But yeah, I'm glad I woke up early because again, this is gallery week. I have some proofs to get out. I have some galleries that are due both today and tomorrow. So gonna get a head start on that, and then I also have a busy day at work later on today. So really just feeling good. I think that because the sun is out, you already know that I'm such a big like sun person. So when the sun is out, I feel alive and renewed and all the things. So yes, let us get into the edits for the day. Guess who is finally getting to go on a hot girl walk when it's actually hot outside? I feel like I've been leaving the house like later and later these days when it comes to my walks, and I don't know, I feel like the evening walks are cool, but it kind of feels like that it's at the end of the day and then it gets dark really soon. I love daytime walks, especially like morning walks, just because it's like, wow, I have so much day left after this. But let's get into the outfit details. We are fully Fabletics, and then I think my fanny pack is actually from H&M. Got the Asics. I'm really happy that I got white sneakers, man. Right now, I'm just looking for a gloss, and then we can go. And I'm realizing that I need to order a new tripod because I want to get like a tripod that's for like somewhere like here. I thought I kept my gloss here. And y'all, I have actually decided that I'm gonna go to Target either. If not tonight, yeah, if not tonight, then I'm gonna definitely go to actually, I think tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Target tomorrow just to finally get my water bottle. Yo, I need to start filming in this bathroom more. Hold on. Yes, and then that's the thing too, y'all. I feel like I need to go ahead and pull the gun, like jump the gun on decorating my patio. Like, I was been supposed to start decorating my patio, so summer is coming. It's literally 90 degrees outside, which I'm super happy about. Like literally the sun woke up this morning. Yo, I had like 3 hours of sleep and I don't even feel like it just because the sun was shining on my face. I woke up before my alarm. I'm like, what? All right, I got my rag, got my keys, and I don't have a water bottle, so. Oh, and then we have to grab, see, this one, my bag always be so full. We gotta grab my car tripod, so let's do that. I had to grab my Lancome Juicy Tubes. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I done worn this to the core. There's barely anything left in this. Ooh, this is the perfect everyday gloss with a little bit of color. Like it has that slight pink tint to it. I'm like, I don't even need to wear it with a lip liner. It's just that really natural everyday gloss. Like, look at that. Yo, not me back in the house. Because I was outside, I was like, you know what would be really good right now? Some sunglasses. This is how the self-portrait's be coming to me. Because if I hadn't have put on these sunglasses, I wouldn't have gained inspo for my next shoot. Because I just realized I'm like, I haven't really done anything with like sunglasses. And you know, it's about to be summer, it's about to be Memorial Day weekend, all of that. So, matter of fact, heavy on it's about to be Memorial Day weekend, y'all. I have so many things going on right now. So my birthday is also literally in 3 weeks. So about 3 weeks from tomorrow actually, which is crazy to say it. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna go on a trip or not. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I know that my top 3 is I wanna be somewhere where I'm eating good, I can shop, and I can relax. Like those are my top 3. And right now it's between a few cities, but I'm also open to like experiences as well too. I'm just trying to figure out what that looks like right now. So I'm back and I was actually only able to do my walk just now. First of all, it is so dang hot outside to the point where I was just getting, you know, sun drop in like the perfume aisle. That was me, because I was like, whoa, what's going on? I can't breathe right now. So I had to come back. Plus I remembered I needed to prep for a meeting that I have later. So I was looking at the clock like, oh, I should still be able to make it to the gym. No, baby. You was able to make it to the gym if you had left at the time that you was supposed to leave, but you was doing everything but that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and make a smoothie right now. Oh, I have pineapples. I can make a pineapple mango smoothie. And then I always get my mangoes from HEB. I feel like their produce goes way harder. Even these pineapples are from HEB, so juicy. There was a time where I avoided the pineapples in Kroger because I'm like, nah, I don't know what they got in there. This I be getting at Kroger though, the Umex. Shake well. And then we have this blended vanilla low-fat yogurt. Y'all, I haven't made a homemade smoothie in what like feels like forever, so this is actually very exciting. Because one thing about me, I'm addicted to like my tropical smoothie, like that's my stuff. But I first shake this on up, and I'm at the point where I feel like I used to make my smoothies to be like healthy. Now I just make them because I want something sweet. Like of course, I mean this is healthy, but it's also sugary, using things like juice over using things like milk or water. And some days I will add milk, you know, but a lot of the times I'm not cutting out the juice. I feel like there used to be times where I just did like fruit, milk, yogurt, and honey, but now, nah, give me the stuff, man, give me the stuff. So after I add in a little bit of juice, I'm then going in with my frozen mango, and we are doing a mango pineapple smoothie. I think since the mango was like so frozen, I'm gonna put a little less of that at first, just because I know the pineapples will crush up easier. I'm actually so excited because I never really had pineapple that's like this fresh, but this is like super fresh. So I think about 3 or 4 chunks of pineapple should be good here, because I do want mango to be the dominant flavor still. So let me put that. And then lastly, and certainly not least, or the first lastly, or second lastly, second to last lastly, is adding in my yogurt. And one thing, like I've been throwing these away before they're even done, just because they've been expiring on me. Like I stay saying I'm gonna make a smoothie, and then the time comes and I just opt for like, because one thing, like a smoothie for me, it's typically enjoyed when it's like nice outside, it's warm outside. It's like, it was just cold and rainy weather, I was opting for like, you know, instead of a smoothie right now, I'd rather have soup. But now that it's warm outside again, I'm looking at the soup like, I think I'd rather have a smoothie. Because even earlier today, like I had a sandwich and it was just mad satisfying. I feel like sandwiches in the summer, sandwiches and smoothies, which is typically why I'm so addicted to going to tropical smoothie, just because it's like so easy. But now I'm glad I have like my signature turkey sandwich, which by the way, we're gonna talk about that too. I already had one for lunch today, so maybe the next time I make it. But that's been such like a really good staple just to have, like that I always know. And it's satisfying too, like I actually genuinely enjoy it. So we're gonna add about 2, I can't even call this a tablespoon, 2 chin spoons of yogurt. And of course we lick the spoon. If you close your eyes hard enough, yogurt be tasting like, you know, I'm not even an ice cream fiend like that, but it just be tasting like sweet, like good. But I do love some vanilla ice cream. So I like to first blend it and see what the consistency is. This might even be a little bit more watery than expected, but I think that's because I added it in a pineapple when I usually only have mangoes. Wow, here we go. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. This how Emily Mariko be at the end of her videos talking about some. But let's get a first taste test. This is about to be the smoothie corner, I'm telling y'all right now. I believe that especially as women, and especially in today's day and age, there is really such a, if you let it get to you, and even if you don't let it get to you, there's just such a way where I feel that woman's self-image is under such an attack today. And I think that knowing that before the world saw you, God saw you and God loved you, knowing that we're chosen, knowing that we are God's daughters, and knowing that we have so much value to give, so much value to bring, and you just walk with a different type of walk when you remember that you're the daughter of a king, I think is the biggest thing. Forget everything else I said in this interview. I think that for anyone who needs advice, start with the book of Jesus, start with the Bible. That's really the thing. Just knowing that it's like he is only going to increase you from this level to that level to this level to that level, and it's like everything that you believe that you can do, you can do. You just have to start believing. Anything that you say that you want to do, you can do it. You just have to start from somewhere. So biggest advice, write the vision, make it plain, give it to God, and then from there, just watch what he does. Oh, we don't gotta figure out the summer style right now, just the 2-week style and birthday style. Summer style, I have a few ideas, but it's just more so like this is the right now. You've seen the braided bald head, right? You haven't seen it? Yes, unfortunately. Oh my God. Ooh, girl, I haven't done push-ups in a minute.
Just the record. If they like me, they chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. My soul blame bear more. You go do your one time, I'll be for one time, I'm not to buy mess up.
Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday and it's a coffee shop day, so that means I gotta get a little bit more ready than usual, which is good though, because I think that on these days I am often more productive, and I honestly miss dressing up because I think that I've been doing more of my workouts in like the evening now. So it's been kind of like I've been wearing workout clothes all day. So it's nice to be able to like actually get to opportunity to wear regular clothes, go to a coffee shop. Currently it's actually, I believe like 7:30 something, 7:40, 7:45. Yeah, it's 7:45. I've been up. My body woke me up at 6:15, but I was like, nah, that's too early. So I went back to sleep until 6:50, where my alarm was for 7. So yeah, got an extra 10-minute head start. Did my devotional, all the things. And right now we're just putting this hair up into a puff. I don't like to tack on too much gel throughout the week. So once I wet my hair, it kind of like reactivates it. You can even see, like that's enough if I'm just putting it up in the puff. Like I don't need my edges to be slicked all the way. What I will put though, this mousse from Party My Fro is super good for keeping like flyaways and really defining my curls. I'm not even about to tie it down because again, it's not that serious. But like, look how this mousse is already just taking shape. And I'm proud of myself. I tried to like do a late edit night last night, but my body, I was editing in bed. It was like 10:30, my body checked out and was like, rest. And I'm glad I listened because I realized how important it is for me to be able to get like a good night's rest. Because I woke up feeling like so refreshed, more refreshed than I felt in a while. And although it kind of feels like, oh, quote unquote, the pressure's on. Because today I have 2 proofs galleries due, but 1 final due. So I'm going to prioritize the final first. I don't know what we're going to wear today yet. Actually, I kind of know. I know what I want to wear. That Fabletics jumpsuit that I've been talking to y'all about, I'm probably going to wear that. That'll do. Okay, guys. So here is the outfits. Essentially a really comfortable, oh look at this going down, but a really comfortable jumper. It has pockets, and I'm going to pair this with my white sneakers, just for like a really casual, really chill vibe, really cozy. This jumpsuit is like so soft, the material, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a knit jersey sort of situation. But I'm over here realizing I'm like, I'd be getting hungry in the mornings now, so I think I'm just going to have a quick snack, but like a quick breakfast snack. And really, honestly, I know that for sure I'm gonna like pack an apple to bring with me, but I also wanna like eat some pineapple right now. I might like fry up an egg and eat some bread too, I don't know, but just so that I have something to hold me over, because that's one thing that'll always get me back into the house, like realizing that it's like, oh, like I didn't eat today. So yeah, let me actually do a slice of bread, a little bit of turkey, and an egg. I'm telling y'all, HEB for these pineapples, you won't regret it. And again, the best part of living alone, eating straight from the thing. It's giving up, that's what I'm talking about. But really. And I feel like if you don't crack your egg on the side of the counter, what are we really doing? I found out one of my friends didn't do this, and like I was shocked. She was shocked that I was doing it, but I would think I was more shocked that she wasn't doing it. So honey, this is about you if you're watching. Cause like, what you mean you don't crack it on the side? That's what you're supposed to crack it on. But I like to keep the seasoning on my eggs pretty simple, especially I have been really loving like fried eggs lately. So it's interesting because I used to be like such a big like omelet girl. And then I used to be such a big like egg white omelet girl, but now I literally just like it to be fried, and then I'll just take the yolk out. It's just something about the yolk that I don't like, but I'll just do salt, black pepper, and a little bit of crushed red pepper, And that's usually enough to satisfy my craving. And y'all, I've been slacking. I'm supposed to be taking my multivitamins 1 a day. So let me actually remember to. This is what I be meaning when I say I be editing and just looking any type of way, because I've been over here stress pulling on my hair. But I just finished the gallery that's actually due today, and it's currently 8 p.m. This is a day in the life of a photographer, in case you were wondering. And it's crazy because for one of the galleries, it's like the client gets 3 final pictures. So it's like the fact that I'm going through over 800 pictures for just 3 pictures. It's like, wow. But it's okay. Lots to choose from. Y'all, am I about to make a very impulse decision right now? I don't know. I really have to think about it. So today is Thursday and it is May 16th. Funny enough, my nephew's birthday is tomorrow, and then my baby brother, he's gonna be turning 15 on Saturday. And my older brother, he lives here in Houston. My baby brother's in Cincinnati. However, he has a basketball tournament also on the weekend of his birthday. Long story short is that I was low-key thinking of pulling up, but then like I just got so busy that I didn't really plan it out well. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna send him something. And I already sent him something, and I was gonna send him money. But then my older brother proposed today, and he was like, hey, I'm thinking of pulling up to Indianapolis for the weekend for the tournament. And then I'm just kind of like, you know, I was also thinking about it, but I just didn't put like the plan in place. So here we are, literally the day before, the last possible day where it's even possible, trying to figure it out, looking at all these crazy flight times. Y'all, we done looked at Frontier flights, okay? Now I don't flow Spirit. I don't got no problem with Spirit. But Frontier, because the thing is, this weekend I don't have too much going on. Like I would be missing, I have a chapter meeting on Saturday that I would be missing, and then I have a meeting for UIU on Sunday that I would be missing. But outside of that, I don't have like client shoots this weekend. I'm really gonna be done with my edits, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like I don't know when the next time that I was gonna go and visit family in Ohio was. And what better time to pull up than a birthday weekend? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I am currently really just having to like get my life together because the flight would be for 2 p.m. tomorrow. And currently it's 4:40 p.m. here in Houston on Thursday. So obviously that just means like a lot happening tonight just to prepare and get ready, because I don't want to be packing. I'm not gonna be packing too much. Like, girl, I'm bringing my laptop, I'm bringing my camera, and I'm bringing like a change of clothes, rolling it all in a suitcase, because I'm pretty sure I can't have a carry-on, just because I'm not about to pay all that extra just to literally be somewhere for 2 days. So yeah, I don't know, we're gonna see, but that would be kind of fun, just a random weekend in Ohio. I think that my only concern now is just like, oh dang, like what about my self-portrait, which means I probably need to shoot that either tonight or kind of wrap up my editing tonight, just so I can focus on shooting that in the morning before I leave for the airport. Look at me already saying it, so we'll see if it happens. But yeah, currently it's another rainy day. Hence the outfit. I'm trying to bring some joy into my life. And y'all, you know when like you've been stressing over sending that one email back? That was me sitting on an email for like a good 3 hours. Like I had to lay down, I had to pray, I had to think about it. I finally sent it and now I feel free. I do know I also want to work out. Honestly, let me go work out right now, because if I don't go now, it's not gonna happen. Let me go work out while the sun is still out. That'll probably give me a little bit more clarity. So yeah, let's get dressed for the gym. I just got a severe thunderstorm warning as I'm still at the gym. It just got so dark outside. I don't know what that's about. But child, while I'm in here, let me finish up. wanted to run to Kroger and get some mozzarella cheese and pasta for the food that I wanted to cook tonight, but we're gonna have to make something else shake because this weather is looking dangerous. Thankfully, it's getting a little bit lighter outside though, so I'm like, maybe it's over, who knows? But this is still not the weather to be driving in, especially not for no pasta. At this rate, I'm like, I might get Chick-fil-A for my woes, and that's even more dangerous, so let me not. Herein lies my dilemma, which is never knowing how much of food that I should be cooking. Because I think that, especially with the fact that I might be traveling tomorrow, still undecided. Obviously, I don't want to make like all of this chicken breast. So I think I'll probably make like a third of it and then freeze the rest. Just because I'll probably want to do it up in like a different way. Yeah, look at these big things. I'll probably only do, honestly, one of these for right now. But I'm hungry. I only ate once today. I've been trying to do better. But I have not been with my eating this week. And tonight is another editing night because I have a client gallery that's due tomorrow. And again, especially with the uncertainty of my next 24 hours, I definitely want to make sure like any client edits, any edits are just done and taken care of so I can actually enjoy the weekend, whether it is that I spend it here in Houston or if I spend it in Indianapolis with family. So, but yeah, this weather is crazy, y'all. Like, it's calming down now, thankfully, but I'm like, yo, I did not expect none of that. Like, what? Like, I saw that it was gonna rain earlier, but I didn't get anything that was like, hey, don't leave your house around this time because there's gonna be a tornado. Because now everyone's coming out and saying that like, oh yeah, are y'all okay? Are y'all safe? Da-da-da, this and that. I'm like, what? Like, we were not warned. We were not prepared. Honestly, let me go ahead and just cut up everything. That way it's easier when I use it later on, that I could just use like a few pieces versus the whole big slab. I feel like my biggest problem is that I just be needing the push to cook, and then when I'm actually in the moment, I'm like, wow, this isn't so bad. I just guess it's a thing of like patience and then like instant gratification, wanting the food to be like done immediately, and just being hungry. Like, I'd be hungry and I'm like, I want food right now. I don't want to have to wait. I gotta go get some more seasonings, but I kind of want to keep this really simple. Let's go in with some. All right, let's do about like 4 pieces of chicken. I feel like that's a good. Matter of fact, let me do like. It's not gonna go bad in like 3 days. I can make like. Yeah, this is a good amount. Let me get the fire going. I wish I had garlic powder. I ran out. Y'all, the noodles are so soft right now, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Now, I have so much stuff in my sink. This is very problematic. Today is not the day. We're not about to get burned for some noodles. We're just gonna clear everything. This is what a real sink looks like. This is what releasing yourself from washing the dishes every night looks like. Because I swear, it really starts with one dish, then all of a sudden I'm like, wait. All right. Now we have one side clear. Yeah, these are some egg noodles. That's what I wanted to go to the store for, really. I didn't realize that I had the mozzarella at home, which is perfect, but I honestly wanted to get like penne instead, but it's okay. Y'all know what I haven't had in so long? Some shrimp. I feel like some shrimp with this pasta would be bomb right now, but I've just been in such a weird space lately where it's like some of my favorite foods, I just no longer crave them, and shrimp has been one of those. I don't think I've had shrimp in like months. Yeah, see, this is where my impatience comes in, because again, it's not sizzling, and I'm like, okay. Okay, it's sizzling now, a little bit. One more piece to fit. That'll do it.
Kept the Galleria open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in HOUSTON. I get too crazy, had a little baddie now. We stay good friends.
What's up, y'all?
This is what happens.
Oh, wow, it's recording. Okay.
When your nail pops off right before your flight. You just missed the shuttle bus, but you got that glue on you. Oh, wrong hand.
Oh man, I needed a trip, man. This is nice.
Yeah, it's just a little.
We're
That's
going
why I thought about it.
Indianapolis.
I'm like, this is the pre-trip to my trip to get me excited for going on the trip.
This
Because
is like,
it's really something about getting out of your environment.
yeah, this is like a,
It's just a breath.
it's a nice, like a interim.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
like a breath. Like, why not? Okay, so take a guess. Did we make our flight? Yes or no? If you guessed, if you guessed no, you would be. Sadly, you'd be right. This is the first and last time flying with these guys over here.
Luckily, it only cost us $123 more.
It shouldn't have cost anything. Delta would never. So fly Delta, fly United. You know, United be doing it. Delta is still #1 though. True. So yes, we have our next flight at 6 p.m. now. We're gonna have to connect in Dallas, but you know, get to get some work done, eat some food. So hey friends, it is Saturday, and as you can see, I'm in a familiar place, just in a different space. So yes, we are in Target, but all the way in Ohio. And like I said, I did not pack like literally any toiletries except for like deodorant. I know, but I was not trying to pay for a bag. So we're here, about to just grab a few things. But one thing about me, I'm just looking at the clothes, especially while they're here. Because while I'm not mad at the outfits that I brought, and honestly, I don't really have space for anything else. I think I just want to look at pretty clothes, so yeah. Here we are. But let me get it together because we're supposed to be going to lunch around 1 p.m. and Indianapolis is about 2 hours away, so we need to leave by 11. It's currently just turned 10 o'clock, so let's get into what the toiletries will be first. So folks, the surprise is almost complete. As you can see, it is a new day. Currently Saturday, which is our brother's actual birthday. So he's supposed to know that we're coming, and we're gonna be meeting them at a restaurant and really just walking in and seeing what that's about. So we'll probably record that. So yeah, we'll check in a little bit for the surprise. Happy birthday, Chidi.
Oh, yeah. I was just hoping.
Hello. Hi, Sario. Oh, it's so dark. Hello. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Sorry. Good to see you.
Okay. I'm glad we got
You okay? You're fun? Chidi, how does it feel?
It's great to be here.
We are live with the Nef Wale. Oh, it's a video. Oh, go Wale! Yay! Yes.
High school hoops.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
True.
LeBron James. You're going to see some play.
There's our star player. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chidi. Happy birthday to you. I am currently out in the field, literally. I have about 10 minutes to shoot because I'll put some pre-context in the caption, but while we're here, let's go ahead and get it. So I like what I'm getting so far, but there's something that I see in the background that I'm not gonna want to edit out in every shot. So I'm gonna try and move this with still trying to get that direct sunlight. So let's go ahead and move the camera down, basically. Listen, y'all, I'm giving you the best angles that I can, to be honest. And despite the rush, I really like how these photos turned out.